In a society overwhelmed by constant noise, one might wonder, can we truly be valued without uttering a word? Can we discern the genuine worth and intentions of others without relying on verbal communication? Stoicism, a profound ancient philosophy, affirms that we can. It teaches us that true courage, a pivotal human virtue, manifests not through words but through our actions. Before revealing the following secrets that will make you valued and respected, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell if you truly want more content like this. Without further ado, let's begin. 1. Present yourself with dignity. In the pursuit of being valued without speaking a word, Stoicism teaches us to first and foremost present ourselves with dignity. This concept transcends mere aesthetics and delves deeply into the essence of our behavior and choices. When I speak of dignity, I am not referring to an unattainable ideal, but to an accessible virtue grounded in self-respect and integrity. To embody dignity, consider how you interact with the world around you. It is tempting to mold ourselves into what we believe others want to see. We dress fashionably, adopt popular opinions, and frequent the right places to garner approval. However, Stoic wisdom challenges us to reconsider where true dignity originates. It is not in outward displays, but in the authenticity of our actions and the consistency of our values. Imagine a scene at a cafe with two people on a date. One is ostentatiously dressed, every action calculated to impress, while the other exudes quiet confidence, at ease with who they are. The latter, not the former, is more likely to make a memorable impact. This simple observation underscores the power of authenticity, a core tenet of presenting oneself with dignity. Stoics believe that living with integrity and self-respect naturally commands the respect of others. If you are genuinely passionate about something, let that enthusiasm shine without pretense. Being comfortable and confident in your own skin signals to others that you value yourself, which in turn teaches them to value you as well. Self-respect is foundational here. The way you treat yourself not only shapes your self-image, but also sets a benchmark for how others are likely to treat you. If you hold yourself in high esteem, care for your well-being, and respect your own time and emotions, you are making a clear statement to the world. I am deserving of respect and expect to be treated accordingly. This extends beyond mere self-perception into the realm of interpersonal relationships. How do you react under pressure? Do you compromise your principles to fit in, or do you stand your ground? You do not have to be flawless. Every human has their share of foibles and missteps. What matters is how you handle these moments. Stoicism does not demand perfection. It advocates for resilience, the ability to maintain your dignity even when circumstances are challenging. To integrate this into everyday life, start by setting clear, healthy boundaries in your relationships. Communicate openly about what you are willing and unwilling to tolerate. This not only safeguards your emotional well-being but also fosters mutual respect that enhances the quality of your interactions. Furthermore, learn to comfortably say no to engagements that conflict with your values or drain your energy. Such choices reinforce your commitment to your principles and demonstrate a loyalty to yourself that others can admire. Lastly, consider how you interact with others daily. Simple acts of kindness and respect can profoundly affect the nature of your interactions. When you acknowledge the humanity of everyone you meet and show empathy for their situations, you not only enrich your own experiences but also elevate those of others around you. In recognizing and valuing our own dignity, we cultivate a presence that exudes confidence and self-assurance. This not only influences how others perceive and treat us, but also engenders a positive cycle of respect and appreciation. Let us ask ourselves, how can we further embody this dignified presence in all aspects of our lives? By doing so, we uplift ourselves and inspire those around us to embrace their inherent worth. The journey toward being valued without saying a word begins with how you value yourself. Embrace your inherent worth and watch as the world reflects that respect back to you. 2. Know your worth. You are a gem, rare and invaluable, yet not everyone recognizes this unique brilliance. Does this lack of recognition diminish the gem's value? Absolutely not, and the same applies to you. In our hyper-connected world, it is easy to measure our worth by likes, comments, or the number of friend requests we receive. However, Stoicism invites us to shift our focus from external approval to internal validation. What if you viewed yourself through the lens of your intrinsic virtues rather than the fleeting judgments of others? Imagine the freedom and peace that would follow from such a shift. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." How profound is that in the context of understanding your own worth? Now, think about this. Are you kind, honest? Do you live in a manner that you are proud of? These are the metrics that truly define your worth, not someone's inability to see your value. Stoicism teaches us that our self-esteem should be rooted in our actions and virtues, not the fickle opinions of others. This philosophy encourages us to reflect deeply on our qualities, those that resonate with our core. It is not merely about being a good person outwardly, but feeling genuinely good about the values we uphold. Let us get realistic for a moment. We all face rejection, feel overlooked, or think we are not good enough at times. How do you handle these moments? Stoicism does not ask us to ignore these feelings, but to use them as a catalyst for self-reflection and growth. Each time you feel undervalued, ask yourself, what are my strengths? What values do I cherish? By doing so, you are not seeking arrogance but affirming your worth quietly, confidently. Here is a practical Stoic exercise. When you next face a challenging situation or feel belittled, press pause and reflect on your strengths and virtues instead of spiraling into self-doubt. This is not about proving your worth to others but affirming it to yourself. This daily practice of self-affirmation and reflection builds a resilient foundation for self-esteem that does not waver with the opinions of others. It is crucial, especially in relationships, to appreciate and recognize your own worth. Understanding that your value does not diminish because someone fails to see it is empowering. How do you nurture this understanding daily? Each morning, remind yourself of your intrinsic worth, independent of external validation. This is a journey of self-acceptance, where you realize that true value lies within your actions and the authenticity of your character. As we delve deeper into this journey of self-discovery, we learn to appreciate our unique qualities and virtues. Recognizing that our worth is not contingent upon external validation allows us to live with confidence and integrity. It is a gradual process, but each step forward in this journey of self-awareness brings us closer to realizing our true value. As we conclude today's discussion, I invite you to ponder, how might your life change if you fully embraced your intrinsic worth, independent of external recognition? What strength could you draw from this realization? Remember, you are worthy of love and respect simply for being who you are, not for what others perceive you to be. This Stoic philosophy of self-worth is not just about understanding your value. It is about living it every day and in every interaction. It is about building a life where you can stand firmly in the knowledge of your own worth. 3. Embrace resilience and adaptability. Another cornerstone of Stoicism is the emphasis on resilience and adaptability. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. How we respond to these challenges defines our character and shapes our destiny. The Stoics believed that we should not merely endure hardships but embrace them as opportunities for growth. This mindset transforms adversity into a powerful tool for personal development. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This perspective empowers us to take control of our responses to external events, maintaining our inner peace and stability regardless of the circumstances. Resilience is not about being unbreakable. It is about being able to recover and learn from setbacks. To cultivate resilience, start by accepting that challenges are a natural part of life. Instead of fearing or avoiding difficulties, face them head-on with a calm and rational mind. Reflect on past experiences where you have overcome obstacles and draw strength from those memories. Each challenge you conquer reinforces your resilience, making you better equipped to handle future adversities. Adaptability, the ability to adjust to new conditions, is equally important. The world is constantly changing, and clinging rigidly to old ways can lead to frustration and stagnation. Embrace change with an open mind, seeing it as an opportunity to evolve and improve. Flexibility in your approach allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and confidence. A practical exercise to enhance adaptability is to periodically step out of your comfort zone. Try new activities, engage with diverse perspectives, and be willing to revise your opinions when presented with new information. This not only broadens your horizons but also strengthens your ability to adapt to change. 4. Cultivate inner peace through mindfulness. Mindfulness, the practice of being present and fully engaged in the moment, is another key element of Stoic philosophy. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to become distracted by the past or anxious about the future. Mindfulness helps us stay grounded, focusing our attention on the present moment and appreciating the here and now. The Stoics practiced mindfulness through daily reflections and meditations. They believed that self-awareness was crucial for personal growth and inner peace. By regularly examining their thoughts and actions, they could align themselves more closely with their values and principles. To incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine, set aside time each day for quiet reflection. This can be done through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence and observing your thoughts. Focus on your breathing, letting go of distractions, and bringing your attention back to the present moment. This practice not only reduces stress but also enhances your overall well-being. 5. Practice compassion and empathy. Compassion and empathy are fundamental to fostering meaningful connections and building a supportive community. Stoicism teaches us that we are all part of a larger whole, interconnected and interdependent. By recognizing the shared humanity in others, we can cultivate a sense of compassion that extends beyond our immediate circle. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed." This openness to understanding others' perspectives fosters empathy and helps us build stronger, more empathetic relationships. To practice compassion, make a conscious effort to understand and relate to others' experiences. Listen actively, without judgment, and offer support where you can. Simple acts of kindness, such as offering a helping hand or a word of encouragement, can have a profound impact on those around you. 6. Live with purpose and intention. Living with purpose and intention is essential for a fulfilling life. Stoicism encourages us to identify our core values and align our actions with these principles. This purposeful living creates a sense of direction and meaning, guiding us through life's complexities. Seneca, another influential Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of intentional living. He wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By prioritizing our time and energy on what truly matters, we can lead a more meaningful and impactful life. To live intentionally, start by clarifying your values and goals. Reflect on what is truly important to you and why. Set clear, achievable goals that align with your values and create a plan to work towards them. Regularly review and adjust your goals as needed, ensuring that you stay on track and focused. 7. Seek wisdom and continuous learning. Wisdom and continuous learning are pillars of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement was a lifelong journey. By seeking wisdom, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us, leading to a more enlightened and fulfilling life. To cultivate wisdom, commit to lifelong learning. Read widely, explore new subjects, and engage in thoughtful discussions. Seek out mentors and role models who embody the values and principles you admire. Embrace curiosity and remain open to new ideas and perspectives. In conclusion, the principles of Stoicism offer a timeless guide to living a life of dignity, self-worth, resilience, mindfulness, compassion, intentionality, and wisdom. By embracing these teachings, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence, fostering a deep sense of inner peace and fulfillment. As we continue this journey together, let us keep exploring these truths, letting them guide us in the constant flow of life. Embrace your inherent worth and watch as the world reflects that respect back to you. Stand resolutely in the awareness of your intrinsic worth as we proceed on this journey together. Let us persist in delving into these truths, allowing them to guide us through the continuous flow of life. 3. Acting with boundaries. In an era where words are abundant but genuine actions are scarce, the adage, "Don't tell me, show me," holds profound significance, particularly in the context of establishing personal boundaries. This seemingly straightforward concept forms the bedrock upon which trust and respect are built in any relationship. Imagine you assert that you will not tolerate poor treatment. The real test, however, lies not in your declaration but in your response when faced with such treatment. It is in these crucial moments that the true essence of your boundaries, and indeed your character, is revealed. Boundaries, when more than verbal assertions, are principles demonstrated through consistent action. Consider, for instance, a scenario where honesty is a core value and someone deceives you. The manner in which you address this betrayal, perhaps by calmly discussing the issue or choosing to step away, speaks volumes about your commitment to your boundaries. Such actions reflect self-respect and command respect from others, aligning perfectly with Stoic teachings. As the philosopher Epictetus succinctly put it, it's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. This principle underscores the Stoic belief that our power lies in our reactions, not in external circumstances. The true test of boundaries often arises not from monumental challenges but through everyday interactions that quietly shape our lives. How do you react when someone cancels on you at the last minute or when you are taken for granted? Each reaction is a brushstroke in the painting of your life, signaling to those around you what will and will not be tolerated. It is about the subtle art of communicating your values through your actions, thereby setting the tone for the kinds of relationships you choose to nurture. Moreover, mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, enhances our ability to maintain these boundaries. It involves deeply immersing oneself in the current moment, attentively observing thoughts, emotions, and reactions as they arise. This practice fosters self-awareness, allowing us to consistently evaluate whether our actions reflect our true selves or if they are swayed by external pressures. Through mindfulness, we become attuned to our internal compass, guiding our decisions and interactions according to our deepest values and principles. This ongoing process of self-evaluation and mindful awareness brings clarity and conviction to our actions. It helps us identify when we feel compromised and empowers us to make adjustments that protect our emotional well-being and integrity. Such practices are not merely about setting limits but about understanding and respecting our own needs and values as we interact with the world. The significance of boundaries extends beyond personal interactions. It permeates professional and social environments as well. In the workplace, for instance, boundaries help delineate the scope of your responsibilities and establish expectations for professional behavior. By consistently demonstrating your commitment to these boundaries through your actions, you cultivate an environment of mutual respect and accountability. This not only enhances your own professional reputation but also contributes to a healthier, more productive work culture. Adopting a Stoic approach to boundaries does not entail rigidity. Rather, it involves a flexible adherence to one's values that is responsive to varying situations. This balanced perspective helps establish an internal compass that guides us not through imposition but through reflection and understanding. As Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher, advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. By living in accordance with our principles, we naturally command respect and cultivate genuine relationships grounded in mutual respect. In today's complex social landscape, living stoically with clear boundaries is not just a personal stance but a profound statement of self-respect and assurance. It signals to others that you are someone who not only knows your worth but also respects it enough to enforce it when necessary. This approach does more than create respect. It fosters a sense of self-esteem and confidence, positioning you as a beacon of integrity and authenticity in a world often mired in confusion and inconsistency. Furthermore, the practice of setting and maintaining boundaries can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional health. It allows us to protect ourselves from emotional harm and to preserve our energy for pursuits that truly matter to us. This is especially important in a society that often demands constant availability and self-sacrifice. By establishing clear boundaries, we create a space in which we can thrive, free from the undue stress and pressures imposed by others. In the pursuit of being valued without uttering a single word, let your life be a testament to your values. Let each action you take be a reflection of your principles, and in doing so, you will find that the respect you command is equal to the respect you exhibit. In the words of the great Stoic Seneca, our deeds determine us as much as we determine our deeds. Remember that the ultimate measure of your boundaries is not the words you speak but the actions you live. Thus, as we navigate through the complexities of life, let us hold steadfast to our values and principles. Let us act with integrity, consistently demonstrating our commitment to our boundaries through our actions. In doing so, we not only uphold our self-worth but also inspire others to respect and value us. This is the essence of living a life grounded in Stoic philosophy, where our actions speak louder than our words, and our boundaries are a true reflection of our inner strength and character. Cultivating presence, commanding attention through attentiveness. In the pursuit of cultivating a commanding presence, marked by attentiveness and quiet strength, we delve into the profound value inherent in such demeanor. It transcends the realm of loud gestures and attention-grabbing antics, for true influence stems from the ability to radiate focus and demonstrate genuine interest in those around us. It is in the subtleties of active listening, unwavering eye contact, and thoughtful inquiries that we truly engage in meaningful dialogue, thereby affirming our respect for others' thoughts and experiences, a fundamental human need for connection. Drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who admonished against futile debates about virtue, urging instead to embody it, we reflect on the resounding impact of our silent demeanor. Indeed, our mere presence communicates volumes about the quality of our character, transcending the limitations of verbal expression. Allow me to share a modern parable that encapsulates this principle. Sarah, a project manager renowned for her reserved disposition, exemplified this during a pivotal project briefing. Rather than dominating the conversation, Sarah chose to listen intently to her team's contributions, fostering an environment where ideas were valued and concerns were addressed. Her attentive leadership not only bolstered team morale but also catalyzed innovative solutions, underscoring the significance of respectful engagement in fostering success. As we contemplate the frequency with which we genuinely listen to those around us and seek to demonstrate respect for their ideas without uttering a word, we unearth the essence of Stoic wisdom. It is not grandiose gestures but consistent, subdued actions that shape our character day by day. The practice of attentiveness transcends mere personal development. It embodies a form of respect that enriches both our lives and those of others. Title: Navigating Life's Vicissitudes, Embracing What Lies Beyond Control. Marcus Aurelius, a towering figure in Stoic philosophy, once asserted, "Our life is what our thoughts make it, encapsulating the core tenet of Stoicism, focusing on governing internal perspectives rather than futile attempts to control external circumstances. By mastering our reactions and prioritizing internal validation over external approval, we emanate a quiet confidence and inherent strength. Yet, what does it truly mean to embrace the aspects of life that lie beyond our control, and how does silent strength manifest in our daily interactions? Imagine entering a room enveloped in palpable tension, where individuals are visibly distressed and negativity pervades the atmosphere. By maintaining composure amidst chaos, we exert an unspoken influence that resonates louder than words, enhancing both our standing in others' eyes and fortifying our inner tranquility. Why, then, do we incessantly pursue external validation, despite its transient nature? Stoicism beckons us to anchor ourselves by cultivating virtues such as resilience, equanimity, and self-sufficiency, erecting an inner fortress impervious to external judgment. Reflect on the frequency with which external circumstances dictate our reactions and consider the transformative power of prioritizing the cultivation of inner virtues. Engaging with these contemplations initiates the application of Stoic principles to enhance self-worth, independent of verbal affirmation. Internalizing and practicing Stoic teachings transform us into individuals whose value is self-evident, requiring no external validation. This journey is not about silencing our voice but amplifying our presence through self-mastery and virtue. As we embody these principles, our worth resonates loudly and clearly in the absence of words, liberating us from the need for external validation and enhancing our influence and respect in every setting. Stoicism is not solely about personal peace. It entails becoming a beacon of stability and reliability in an uncertain world. As we embark on this journey of introspection and self-discovery, let us contemplate which aspects of our lives grant undue power to external forces. Consider how redirecting our focus inward can enrich both our sense of worth and our contributions to the world. In forthcoming discussions, let us delve deeper into these reflections. Remember, as we fortify our internal fortress, the world perceives and feels our silent strength and inherent value. The nuances of attentive engagement, mastering active listening. In the intricate tapestry of human interaction, active listening emerges as a cornerstone, far surpassing the mere auditory perception of spoken words. It demands a comprehensive engagement with the speaker, transcending passive reception to encompass a profound immersion in the discourse. This multifaceted process entails not only the acknowledgement of verbal expressions but also the nuanced comprehension of underlying intentions, emotions, and sentiments. Paraphrasing to confirm understanding, posing discerning questions that delve into the depths of the dialogue, and genuinely endeavoring to grasp the speaker's perspective all comprise the art of active listening. Such an approach embodies a profound respect for the conversation and, by extension, for the individual behind the words. This respect serves as the bedrock of meaningful interaction, a testament to one's character, integrity, and capacity for empathy. Drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, whose Stoic philosophy extolled the virtue of transcending conflict and pettiness, active listening emerges as not merely a passive act but a transformative tool for personal growth and resilience. By choosing to listen attentively, even to those with whom disagreement may be fervent, one sets a standard of conduct rooted in dignity and understanding. In doing so, an environment conducive to learning, empathy, and mutual respect is fostered. The assimilation of diverse viewpoints serves to broaden perspectives and enrich wisdom, facilitating a deeper understanding of the complexities inherent in human interaction. This practice of active listening finds seamless integration with the Stoic philosophy of focusing on what lies within one's control and accepting what does not. In the tumultuous milieu of modern existence, where misunderstandings and conflicts often arise from inadequate communication, the adoption of active listening as a guiding principle can significantly mitigate frictions. It equips individuals with the capacity to navigate life's myriad challenges with grace and equanimity, ensuring that their silence speaks volumes, conveying messages of understanding, empathy, and respect more profoundly than words ever could. By incorporating active listening into daily interactions, individuals embody the Stoic ideal that true value emanates from within and finds expression through actions. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely observed, having 2 ears and 1 mouth implies a mandate to listen twice as much as one speaks, a principle that underscores the transformative potential of attentive engagement. This shift towards prioritizing listening over speaking promises not only to enhance external perceptions but also to foster a deeper sense of self-awareness and fulfillment. As individuals cultivate the art of active listening, they embark on a journey of self-discovery and connection, where each silent moment spent understanding others serves to elevate their stature, both in the eyes of others and, most importantly, in their own. Title: The Eloquent Language of Nonverbal Communication, Expressions of Confidence and Self-Assurance. In the intricate choreography of human interaction, nonverbal communication emerges as a silent symphony, a nuanced interplay of gestures, postures, and expressions that convey a wealth of meaning to the discerning observer. Consider the significance of posture, gaze, and smile. Each serves as an unspoken testament to one's inner state, broadcasting messages of confidence, trustworthiness, and self-respect to the surrounding world. Individuals naturally gravitate towards those who exude an aura of self-assurance, navigating space with grace, poise, and dignity. Imagine entering a room of strangers. Even before a single word is uttered, the atmosphere feels imbued with warmth and welcome. A posture characterized by upright bearing, relaxed yet open shoulders, and a gaze that meets others' eyes mirrors the expansiveness of inner confidence, a quality that Marcus Aurelius, in his Stoic wisdom, recognized as foundational to the pursuit of a fulfilling life. Consider the anecdote of Sarah, a young entrepreneur, whose poised demeanor and genuine warmth captivated the attention of potential investors at a networking event. While her peers resorted to aggressive pitches, Sarah's approach, marked by steady eye contact, genuine smiles, and calm composure, rendered her approachable and trustworthy. By the evening's end, she had not only garnered interest in her business proposal but also earned respect for the integrity and authenticity silently communicated through her demeanor. Reflecting on these principles prompts a deeper examination of how body language influences perceptions, both external and internal. By adopting postures that project confidence and openness, individuals not only invite positive interactions but also begin to internalize these qualities, fostering a deeper sense of self-assurance and fulfillment. This silent symphony of confidence holds the key to a life imbued with purpose, meaning, and value. Each gesture, each expression, serves as a brushstroke in the canvas of one's existence, contributing to a masterpiece of self-expression and connection. As individuals navigate the intricacies of human interaction, let them consider the profound impact of their nonverbal communication, recognizing that even in silence, their presence resonates with eloquence, authenticity, and self-assurance. 8. Exemplifying leadership through actions, not verbal assertions. The principle of leading by example, rather than relying on loud pronouncements, stands as a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, embodying a potent means of garnering respect and admiration. This profound concept underscores the intrinsic value found in actions that speak volumes, surpassing the superficiality of boastful declarations or ostentatious self-promotion. Instead, it emphasizes the enduring significance of a steadfast commitment to one's principles, manifesting through daily deeds and conduct. Consider the transformative power of consistently embodying qualities such as reliability, punctuality, and a relentless pursuit of excellence in every endeavor undertaken. Such dedication not only communicates volumes about one's character but also serves as a silent testament to the depth of one's commitment. Marcus Aurelius, revered as both a Stoic philosopher and a Roman emperor, succinctly encapsulated this ethos with his counsel to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. These words serve as a poignant reminder to transcend mere discourse and actively embody virtuous traits in our daily lives. Indeed, the practice of letting actions speak louder than words invites introspection into the authenticity of our conduct. Are we merely engaged in discussions about ethical virtues, or are we actively living them out in our interactions with others? When integrity and dedication become the hallmarks of our actions, we transcend the realm of theoretical discourse, becoming living embodiments of the virtues we espouse. This silent demonstration of leadership extends far beyond personal growth. It becomes a source of inspiration for those within our sphere of influence. Consider the ripple effect of such quiet dedication, how it has the potential to shape the ethical landscape of our environment, inspiring others to emulate our example. The profound impact of leading by example is evident in the natural gravitation of individuals towards those who exhibit ethical behavior and unwavering principles. Yet, the significance of this silent form of leadership transcends mere personal admiration. It aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on self-control and mastery over one's actions. By focusing on our behavior rather than attempting to control external perceptions through verbal assertions, we embody the essence of Stoic wisdom. This approach not only simplifies our interactions but also enhances our authenticity, fostering genuine connections based on mutual respect and admiration. Delving deeper, contemplate the ripple effects of such silent leadership on personal and professional relationships. Notice the subtle shifts in how colleagues and friends respond when confronted with the unwavering commitment to Stoic principles. It is through such quiet exemplification that we pave the way for meaningful connections grounded in integrity and shared values. Furthermore, the practice of leading by example serves as a catalyst for personal growth and self-improvement. It challenges us to transcend the realm of theoretical discourse and actively integrate Stoic principles into our daily lives. By embracing the Stoic ethos of virtue ethics, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute positively to the lives of those around us. In essence, the silent leadership embodied in leading by example is a testament to personal integrity and ethical fortitude. It sets a standard of conduct that inspires others to rise to their best selves, fostering a community built on mutual respect and shared values. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us heed the wisdom of Epictetus, who urged us not to explain our philosophy but to embody it fully. In doing so, we harness the transformative power of silent leadership, where actions truly speak louder than words. 10. Cultivating mastery over responses in times of pressure. Within the whirlwind of our daily lives, the ability to maintain composure and exercise control over one's reactions amidst stress or confrontation transcends mere skill. It stands as a profound testament to personal fortitude and resilience. Envision yourself amidst a heated meeting or navigating a tense negotiation, where criticisms and provocations assail you unexpectedly. It is in these pivotal moments that the essence of your character shines most brightly. Rather than succumbing to impulsive reactions, you choose the path of measured deliberation, drawing a deep breath to allow the tumult of emotions to subside before offering a thoughtful response. This deliberate approach not only serves to diffuse immediate tension but also upholds the integrity of your interpersonal relationships and enhances your credibility in the eyes of others. Drawing inspiration from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the esteemed Stoic philosopher, who famously remarked, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. You embrace the notion that true resilience lies in mastering one's own responses to external circumstances. Such a mindset empowers you to navigate life's tempests with a serenity that exudes a profound influence, inspiring those around you to emulate your example. The capacity to maintain equanimity in the face of adversity serves as a clear demonstration of emotional intelligence and self-discipline, attributes that command great respect and admiration in both personal and professional contexts. Consider a contemporary scenario that many may encounter: leading a project at work only to be confronted with a significant setback that leaves the client dissatisfied and the team unsettled. In such a juncture, you are presented with a choice: succumb to impulsive reactions that fuel tensions, or draw upon the wisdom of the Stoics to pursue a constructive resolution. By opting for the latter, you not only diffuse immediate tensions but also establish a compelling example for your team to emulate. Your leadership in such moments does not go unnoticed. It cultivates trust and admiration, underscoring the notion that silence, when paired with deliberate action, often carries more resonance than verbal declarations. Now, let us engage in introspection. How frequently do you find your composure tested, and how do you respond in those instances? Reflecting upon these inquiries can unveil opportunities for personal growth and enhanced resilience. The practice of Stoicism teaches us that our responses to external challenges possess the potential to either fortify our inner peace or disrupt it. Each instance where composure prevails over chaos reinforces your capacity to confront future trials with greater efficacy. As you traverse your journey, bear in mind that every stressful encounter presents an occasion to embody Stoicism in practice, a chance to demonstrate unwavering rationality amidst tumultuous circumstances. This ability to remain undisturbed amidst the storms surrounding you not only augments your personal worth, but also establishes you as a bastion of strength for those within your sphere of influence. In conclusion, mastery over one's responses in times of pressure transcends the mere regulation of emotions. It epitomizes an acknowledgement that true strength lies in the manner of response. With each challenge encountered, you are presented with two diverging paths: the impulsive reaction, often yielding regret, or the wise response, fostering respect and trust. The lesson herein is unequivocal. True value is not articulated through words alone, but is rather embodied in the tranquil assurance of actions grounded in Stoic wisdom. Let this realization guide your passage through life, and may your journey be characterized by equanimity and resilience, navigating each challenge with grace and fortitude. 11. Exercising quiet dignity in establishing personal boundaries. Within the sanctity of one's resolve lies the profound art of gracefully declining requests, a gesture that transcends mere politeness to become a statement of one's principles and self-respect. This approach, devoid of ostentation or verbosity, instead opts for a composed, yet assertive refusal, resonating with the inherent dignity espoused by Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, renowned as a paragon of Stoic philosophy, once sagely noted the disproportionate consequences of anger compared to its causes, prompting introspection into the potency of silent choices and their ripple effects within our surroundings. When confronted with requests or demands incongruent with one's values or sapping one's energy reserves, the response becomes emblematic of one's commitment to authentic interactions and the ability to assert boundaries firmly yet gracefully. It communicates not only respect for oneself but also for the requester, eschewing actions that might breed resentment or deceit. Reflecting on past instances where acquiescence triumphed over judgment, one envisions navigating such scenarios differently, fortified by the tranquility of Stoic wisdom, where a simple, yet firm declination suffices to conserve energy and convey mutual respect. Moreover, contemplating the broader implications of these quiet boundaries prompts deeper introspection into the alignment of one's life with Stoic principles and how setting boundaries can enrich not only personal well-being but also influence others to reconsider their actions and requests thoughtfully. These reflections spark meaningful dialogues on the interplay of personal philosophy and everyday interactions, highlighting the importance of maintaining integrity amidst external pressures. In essence, setting boundaries transcends the mere act of refusal. It reaffirms life priorities and fortifies the bastion of character, constructed not with mortar but with the quiet strength of Stoic resolve. By embodying this principle, one emerges as a beacon of integrity, resolute in the face of societal pressures, and guided by the compass of personal virtue and wisdom. Thus, the question arises: what boundaries will one set today, and how will they shape the tranquility and respect of tomorrow? Engaging with these thoughts fosters personal growth and cultivates a life marked by respected boundaries and profound peace. 12. Embracing core values in the modern epoch. Amidst the ceaseless clamor for recognition and acclaim, the subtle art of commanding value through actions alone emerges as a profound skill, particularly resonant within the tenets of Stoicism. Rooted in ancient wisdom yet dynamically applicable today, this practice entails a deliberate alignment of actions with innermost values, forging a silent yet compelling testament to one's worth. Prioritizing what matters most epitomizes this ethos perfectly, urging individuals to sift through the cacophony of distractions and superficial demands to focus on core pursuits. Marcus Aurelius, revered as a luminary of Stoic philosophy, succinctly encapsulates this imperative with piercing clarity, emphasizing action over debate and the embodiment of virtues rather than mere proclamation. By centering priorities on resonant values aligned with personal philosophy, individuals communicate their authentic selves effectively, attracting like-minded individuals and admirers alike. Imagine a scenario where one's presence, demeanor, and respectful interactions convey more about character than words ever could, an illustration of being valued for essence rather than verbal expression. The Stoic journey in contemporary society underscores the consistency between belief and behavior as foundational to personal magnetism. Whether in leadership roles, community settings, or family gatherings, the alignment of actions with values resonates profoundly, earning respect and admiration without the need for vocal declarations. As one navigates daily life, it becomes apparent that the strongest statement emanates not from verbal articulation but from the manner in which one conducts oneself, a testament to the quiet power of actions guided by steadfast values and principles. 13. Leaving a positive impact without seeking acclaim. In our contemporary society, characterized by its rapid pace and relentless pursuit of attention, the fundamental concept of genuine value often becomes obscured amidst the incessant clamor for acknowledgement and renown. Yet, the principles of Stoicism offer a profound counterpoint, reminding us that authentic significance is not to be found in the fleeting glow of praise or the allure of fame, but rather in the enduring legacy of the positive effects we impart on the world around us. How might one become a bastion of worth, respected and esteemed, without succumbing to the temptation of self-promotion or the relentless pursuit of external validation? Consider this: each day presents us with countless opportunities to mentor others, contribute to our communities, and foster meaningful change. These actions need not be grandiose or ostentatious, but rather sincere, purposeful, and grounded in a genuine desire to make a difference. As Marcus Aurelius, a towering figure of Stoic philosophy, aptly observed, "Do not aspire to be the most significant person, but rather to be the best person you can be." This powerful statement underscores the profound truth that our true legacy is not built upon the edifice of self-aggrandizement, but rather upon the lives we touch, the hearts we uplift, and the positive change we effect. Consider, for instance, the story of Sarah, a mid-level manager within a bustling technological firm. In an environment characterized by cutthroat competition and the relentless pursuit of personal glory, Sarah chooses a different path. Rather than vying for the spotlight or seeking recognition at every turn, she focuses her energy on the growth and development of her team, providing guidance, support, and encouragement without expectation of praise or reward. The impact of her approach is profound. Productivity soars, morale improves, and her team members feel genuinely valued and empowered to excel. In Sarah's quiet strength and unwavering dedication, we find a potent reminder of the transformative power of selflessness, humility, and genuine concern for the welfare of others. As we delve deeper into the teachings of Stoicism, let us remember that its tenets are not merely philosophical abstractions, but rather timeless principles of moral and ethical conduct that resonate deeply with the human experience. At their core, Stoic philosophy emphasizes the cultivation of inner virtues such as patience, humility, and diligence, qualities that, when embodied with sincerity and purpose, naturally emanate worth and command respect. By embracing these virtues and striving to live lives of integrity and purpose, we too can wield the silent power of influence and leave a lasting imprint on the world around us. But how often do we pause to reflect on the silent impact of our actions? How often do we consider the ripple effect of our words and deeds, and the profound influence they may have on the lives of others? It is a question worth pondering, for in the quiet moments of introspection, we may come to realize that true greatness is not measured by the volume of our accomplishments or the scale of our ambitions, but rather by the depth of our character and the sincerity of our intentions. In conclusion, the path to true value and lasting significance is not to be found in the ephemeral pursuit of fame or fortune, but rather in the quiet, consistent practice of benevolent actions that uplift, inspire, and enrich the lives of those around us. As we walk this path, let us reflect on the silent impact of our actions and strive to leave a legacy that is felt in the hearts of others, rather than seen on billboards or immortalized in bronze. This, ultimately, is the essence of Stoic influence, a profound, unspoken resonance that echoes through our actions and into the lives of others, shaping the course of history in ways both seen and unseen. 15. Virtue in relationships. In the complex and multifaceted realm of romantic connections, the cultivation of virtue emerges as a guiding principle, shaping the foundation upon which enduring and deeply fulfilling relationships are built. Beyond the mere observance of basic ethical principles such as honesty, loyalty, compassion, and respect, the pursuit of virtue beckons individuals to embark on a transformative journey towards personal and relational excellence. This journey is not merely a destination but a continual process of growth and refinement, both as individuals and as partners navigating the intricate dynamics of love and companionship. At the core of this commitment lies a profound reevaluation of honesty, not merely as a superficial commitment to transparent communication, but as a manifestation of our true selves, complete with virtues to be celebrated and areas ripe for improvement. Echoing the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who admonished, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it," the embodiment of honesty creates a nurturing environment of mutual trust, fostering an atmosphere where personal and collective growth can flourish unimpeded. However, the landscape of virtuous relationships extends far beyond the confines of honesty alone. Loyalty, for instance, assumes a multifaceted guise, transcending the bounds of mere emotional and physical fidelity to encompass a steadfast commitment to supporting our partner through life's myriad trials and triumphs. This loyalty is not merely a passive allegiance but an active presence, a dependable anchor offering solace and assistance during times of adversity, thereby fortifying the partnership and enhancing its resilience against the tempestuous winds of fate. Compassion, too, emerges as a cornerstone of virtuous relationships, calling upon individuals to cultivate an empathetic understanding of their partner's perspective. This empathetic understanding entails the ability to recognize and respond to their emotional experiences with sensitivity and care, fostering a profound sense of mutual recognition and understanding within the relationship. Central to the tapestry of virtuous relationships lies the enduring cornerstone of respect, a reverence that transcends mere acknowledgement to encompass a genuine appreciation of our partner's intrinsic worth. This respect finds expression not only in the form of supportive gestures but also in the active practice of listening, comprehension, and collaborative decision-making, all of which contribute to the vitality and flourishing of the relationship. Moreover, by expressing gratitude and appreciation for our partner's contributions, we reinforce the emotional bond between us, laying the groundwork for a partnership characterized by profound affection and mutual understanding. Ultimately, the embodiment of virtue in a relationship entails a steadfast adherence to the highest moral and ethical standards, fostering an environment wherein honesty, loyalty, compassion, and respect flourish, thereby nurturing a connection characterized by mutual support and shared growth. In today's fast-paced world, where relationships are often tested by external pressures and internal conflicts, the timeless principles of Stoicism offer a guiding light for cultivating a loving and resilient partnership. By embracing these virtues, individuals not only enrich their relationships but also cultivate the best within themselves and their partners, imbuing each interaction with significance and every moment with meaning. 16. Avoid overly centering your life around another person. In a world where external influences frequently compel individuals to prioritize the opinions and desires of others, it is imperative to recognize the power and significance of charting one's own course. Consider this: how can one enhance their worth and presence without uttering a single word? It begins by refraining from making another individual the sole focal point of one's existence. In embracing this principle, we delve into the profound insights gleaned from Stoic philosophy. No one can harm you without your consent. These words, deeply embedded in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, empower individuals to safeguard their inner peace and emotional autonomy against the pervasive influence of external judgments and criticisms. Taking ownership of one's thoughts and emotions is not merely an act of resistance, it is a journey of profound self-reflection and authenticity. By embodying this Stoic principle, individuals assume mastery over their destinies. Living unapologetically true to oneself and unencumbered by the fear of external judgment, self-esteem and self-respect naturally flourish, rendering one inherently more valuable to those in their orbit. This philosophy extends beyond individual journeys. It speaks to the essence of personal sovereignty and autonomy. By prioritizing self-awareness and authenticity, individuals not only cultivate their own sense of worth but also contribute to the richness and diversity of the human experience, weaving their unique thread into the intricate tapestry of existence. However, it significantly extends into the intricate dynamics of how we establish, nurture, and maintain relationships, particularly those of a romantic nature. The true strength inherent in a relationship emanates from the profound alignment of its structure with one's core principles and values. These principles, such as integrity, trust, mutual respect, and equity, serve as the bedrock upon which enduring and meaningful connections are built. Reflecting upon these foundational principles prompts introspection into their multifaceted manifestation in one's life and their profound influence on the dynamics of interpersonal relationships. It urges individuals to delve deep into their innermost beliefs, evaluating how these convictions shape not only their actions but also their perceptions and expectations within relationships. Consider, for instance, a relationship grounded firmly on the pillars of transparency and open communication. In such a relationship, decisions are not merely expedient or coerced, but are instead born from a place of profound personal integrity and shared understanding. Here, honesty reigns supreme, fostering an environment of trust and vulnerability where both partners feel empowered to express themselves authentically. Yet, this alignment of values and actions within a relationship is not without its challenges. It may necessitate difficult choices, such as setting firm boundaries or, in extreme cases, disengaging from relationships that fail to uphold ethical standards or respect personal boundaries. However, by steadfastly adhering to these guiding principles, individuals not only cultivate their own integrity but also contribute to the creation of an environment ripe for mutual growth and respect. Picture the relationship as a mirror reflecting the essence of one's values through every action and interaction. If loyalty is esteemed above all else, fidelity and trustworthiness become the guiding principles that govern behavior. Similarly, if generosity and compassion are held in high regard, acts of kindness and unwavering support define the very fabric of the relationship. This congruence between belief and behavior not only solidifies one's character in the eyes of their partner but also fortifies the foundation of the relationship itself. As both partners authentically live guided by their shared values, the relationship naturally evolves into a more robust, trustworthy, and fulfilling union. While challenges inevitably arise in any relationship, having a clear set of values serves as a compass, guiding individuals through conflicts with grace, empathy, and respect. It empowers them to make decisions that not only uphold their principles but also foster constructive resolutions and mutual understanding. Therefore, it is imperative for individuals to reflect deeply on how their values shape not only their own lives but also the dynamics of their relationships. By committing to these principles with unwavering dedication, individuals not only enhance their own lives but also enrich the lives of those around them, forging enduring bonds that are not only built to last but also empower and uplift all involved. In essence, to be valued without uttering a word is to live with integrity and purpose, making one's actions resonate more profoundly than words ever could. Let this understanding serve as a guiding light, reminding individuals that true strength lies not in what is said but in how authentically one lives out their values each day. The importance of self-worth. Self-worth, often regarded as the cornerstone of self-definition and personal development, encompasses the intricate interplay of self-assessment, belief in one's abilities, and recognition of inherent value. Yet, the significance of self-worth extends far beyond mere self-assurance. It permeates every aspect of one's existence, influencing decisions, shaping aspirations, and defining the very essence of one's being. In the relentless pursuit of personal goals and aspirations, individuals often find themselves engulfed in a whirlwind of tasks, obligations, and societal expectations. In such moments of fervent striving, it is easy to lose sight of one's intrinsic worth amidst the clamor for external validation and achievement. However, amidst the chaos of modern life, it is essential to recognize that at the heart of every endeavor lies a fundamental aspect of well-being, self-worth. It serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards self-discovery, fulfillment, and authenticity. By acknowledging and honoring one's own worth, individuals empower themselves to discern precisely what they want and need out of life. It enables them to make choices that resonate authentically with their deepest desires and aspirations, thereby fostering a sense of alignment and purpose in their actions. Consider, for instance, the story of Jamie, a dedicated software developer whose relentless pursuit of professional success led her down a path of burnout and disillusionment. It was only when Jamie paused to reflect on her core values and intrinsic worth that she was able to realign her goals with her deepest aspirations, ultimately leading to the creation of a groundbreaking app that revolutionized the tech industry. Jamie's journey serves as a poignant reminder of the transformative power of understanding and valuing one's self-worth. It prompts us to question our own choices and priorities, urging us to consider whether our actions truly reflect our innermost needs and desires. Self-worth should not be mistaken for selfishness or egotism. Rather, it is about honoring oneself in a way that fosters growth, authenticity, and enrichment. It is about recognizing that true fulfillment comes not from external accolades or achievements but from a profound sense of self-awareness and acceptance. When individuals truly understand and appreciate their own worth, they are more likely to engage in activities that contribute positively to their environment and cultivate relationships that are nurturing, supportive, and reciprocal. In conclusion, the journey to recognizing and embracing one's self-worth is both challenging and rewarding. It requires introspection, honesty, and sometimes the courage to make significant changes. Yet, by aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations, we can unlock our full potential and lead lives that are truly fulfilling and authentic. As we navigate through life's myriad challenges and opportunities, let us always remember the importance of self-worth and its profound impact on our overall well-being and effectiveness. Let us strive to make choices that honor our true worth and empower us to live lives of purpose, passion, and authenticity. Every decision you make, no matter how seemingly inconsequential, serves as a testament to your inherent value and self-worth. Let this profound understanding serve as the guiding principle as you continue to navigate the complexities of existence, striving for a life rich in meaning, purpose, and equilibrium. Second, resolving issues with confidence. A robust sense of self-esteem can be likened to donning armor. It does not render us impervious to life's challenges, but rather equips us with the resilience and fortitude necessary to confront them with grace and determination. Take a moment to reflect on past encounters with adversity. Did you find yourself overwhelmed and uncertain, or did you face the situation with confidence and resolve? The disparity in responses often stems from our perception of our own capabilities and inherent worth. When we possess a strong sense of self-image, we are empowered to approach obstacles with assurance, recognizing that mistakes and setbacks are integral components of the journey toward personal growth and self-discovery. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously remarked, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This sentiment underscores the Stoic belief that our responses to life's challenges, fueled by our perception of self-worth and inner strength, ultimately determine the outcome of any adversity. But how can we cultivate and nurture this indispensable sense of self-worth? The journey toward a robust self-image begins with a deep understanding and affirmation of our intrinsic value, independent of external achievements or validations. Take a moment to contemplate the facets of your character that render you unique and valuable, your strengths, virtues, and innate qualities. By engaging in this process of introspection and self-reflection, you fortify your sense of self and equip yourself with the resilience and confidence needed to confront life's challenges with a calm and focused demeanor. Furthermore, a strong sense of self-worth not only bolsters our individual resilience but also shapes our interactions and relationships with others. When we recognize and embrace our own inherent value, we are more likely to assert our needs and boundaries confidently, fostering healthier and more authentic connections with those around us. This sense of assurance is not to be confused with arrogance or entitlement. Rather, it stems from a deep-seated acknowledgement of our worth and dignity as human beings. Marcus Aurelius, the esteemed Stoic emperor, famously advised, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." In essence, Aurelius encourages us to embody the virtues and principles we hold dear, aligning our actions with our deeply ingrained values and convictions. Take a moment to ponder, when was the last time you acknowledged your own strengths and virtues in the face of adversity? Engaging with this question prompts a deeper appreciation for your own self-worth and encourages the application of this understanding in everyday scenarios. But remember, the cultivation of self-worth is not a one-time endeavor. It is a continuous journey of self-discovery and affirmation. Let us carry forward this dialogue, exploring how the principles of Stoicism can not only help us build a resilient self-image, but also teach us to navigate life's ebbs and flows with serenity and strength. Each challenge we encounter serves as an opportunity to reaffirm our self-worth and capacity to overcome difficulties with wisdom and grace. By embracing our inherent worth and dignity, we empower ourselves to face any challenge with confidence and poise, paving the way for a life replete with fulfillment and inner peace. As we continue to delve into these themes, I encourage you to reflect on how your sense of self-worth shapes your interactions, decisions, and journey through life. What changes might you make to enhance this perception, and how might these changes influence your approach to future challenges? In our next session, we will delve deeper into specific Stoic practices that can help cultivate a strong sense of self-worth and explore further how this vital trait influences our decision-making processes, relationships, and personal growth. Stay tuned and remember that the journey to greater self-understanding and resilience is an ongoing, ever-evolving process. Third, decisiveness. In today's bustling and dynamic world, recognizing one's self-worth transcends mere introspection. It emerges as a pivotal skill that can dramatically shape our decisions, trajectories, and overall well-being. This notion is particularly pertinent for individuals aged 30 to 65, as they navigate through diverse life stages where self-assurance is often put to the test. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once observed, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This profound insight not only underscores the significance of self-awareness but also ties it directly to the practical aspects of our daily endeavors. When we possess a deep understanding of our own worth and capabilities, we inherently foster a confidence in our abilities, a confidence that serves as a bedrock upon which we can build sound and unswayed decisions. This understanding enables us to confidently navigate life's myriad options, discerning those choices that align with our true selves and discarding those that diverge from our core values and aspirations. In doing so, we conserve valuable time and energy that might otherwise be squandered on indecision or pursuits incongruent with our authentic selves. Consider, for instance, the process of decision-making in the modern corporate setting, a scenario familiar to many. Armed with a strong sense of self-worth, a leader can make choices that are not only efficient but also incredibly effective. By anchoring decisions in a deep understanding of one's own worth and values, individuals can navigate complex situations with clarity, confidence, and integrity, ultimately leading to outcomes that are aligned with their overarching goals and aspirations. Guiding projects or teams towards success while navigating through the myriad of external opinions is imperative. This clarity and decisiveness are the hallmarks that distinguish the outstanding from the merely proficient. As Epictetus eloquently articulated, to be a writer, one must write with a direct approach. This approach underscores the significance of recognizing one's worth and acting accordingly, as actions hold greater weight than words. A resolute character communicates volumes. Moreover, this strength of character, stemming from an understanding of our self-worth, closely aligns with Stoic principles, which advocate focusing on our internal state amidst the ever-changing external circumstances. Possessing this internal compass is not merely advantageous but indispensable, as it empowers us to confront personal and professional challenges with composure, ensuring that our actions are guided by our core values rather than transient trends or external expectations. In summary, as we navigate an increasingly complex world, the importance of acknowledging our self-worth becomes increasingly evident. It is not solely about self-awareness, but also about making decisions that authentically reflect this awareness. This alignment between self-awareness and action defines a gratifying and purposeful existence. Therefore, let each decision reflect your intrinsic worth, resonating with the foundational tenets of Stoicism. Fourth, cultivating healthier relationships. Embracing our authentic selves fosters genuine and transparent interactions with those around us. This profound comfort with our genuine selves enhances our capacity for open honesty, a crucial component in nurturing healthier relationships, whether in professional settings, among friends, or within the framework of our families. Consider the significance. When we genuinely value and appreciate ourselves, we naturally foster relationships grounded in respect, trust, and mutual understanding. Nurturing and upholding self-worth isn't merely advantageous for personal growth but significantly influences our success and contentment in life. Remember, the journey towards establishing and sustaining a robust sense of self-worth is ongoing, requiring consistent self-care, heightened self-awareness, and perpetual personal growth. However, how does this translate into the hustle and bustle of modern life? Take Jamie, for instance, a project manager navigating tight deadlines and leading a team reliant on her guidance. Amidst this chaos, Jamie found her projects floundering, team morale dwindling, and her personal life suffering. The turning point arose unexpectedly at a professional development workshop centered on self-worth. Jamie learned firsthand that neglecting her needs and self-value not only impacted her professional output but also strained her personal relationships. By prioritizing self-reflection and realigning her goals with her values, Jamie witnessed a remarkable improvement in her professional relationships and team performance. Why is recognizing one's worth pivotal in every facet of life? When we undervalue ourselves, we compromise the quality of our relationships, settling for less or withholding our true selves due to fear of judgment. It's crucial to recognize that our relationship with ourselves sets the tone for all other relationships. Therefore, as you progress, consider the depth and fulfillment of your relationships. Are they as enriching as they could be? Are you as candid and forthcoming as necessary? These inquiries serve as a call to action, urging reflection and discussion, potentially catalyzing transformative change in your life and the lives of those around you. In conclusion, never underestimate the power of self-worth. It forms the bedrock of personal accomplishment and the key to a more gratifying, prosperous life. By nurturing a strong sense of self-value, you ensure that each relationship you forge not only endures but thrives on mutual respect and understanding. This isn't merely about self-assurance but about crafting a life imbued with inner contentment, a life where you confidently stand by every decision and relationship, setting a standard that others will emulate. Elevate your self-worth and observe as the world rises to meet you. 6 strategies for continuous personal growth, success, and prosperity in 2024. Skills that were once commonplace may swiftly become outdated, and experiences deemed crucial in the past may lose relevance. Hence, continual self-improvement is paramount. Lately, a topic gaining traction on social media in 2024 is how to navigate life's uncertainties without succumbing to them. One notable response advocates enhancing personal value, cautioning against becoming obsolete in a rapidly evolving world. Indeed, skills and experiences that were commonplace yesterday could be supplanted tomorrow. Those who stagnate are often the first to fall behind. Only through relentless self-improvement can one progress. 1. Unwavering focus. An adage posits that even the most skilled individual may achieve naught if waylaid by myriad distractions. Conversely, even the most unremarkable can accomplish much by concentrating efforts on a single objective. Renowned novelist Haruki Murakami exemplifies this principle, maintaining a strict routine of waking at 4 a.m. daily to devote several uninterrupted hours to writing. This unwavering focus has been instrumental in his literary success. To cultivate focus, one should establish clear objectives, eschew multitasking, and cultivate a habit of single-minded concentration. Furthermore, minimizing distractions, such as mobile devices, and adhering to structured time management practices are vital to sustaining focus, thereby laying the groundwork for success and excellence. 2. Action over procrastination. Have you found yourself in situations where aspirations remain unfulfilled due to procrastination? Whether it's accumulating unread books or unused gym memberships, inertia stifles progress. A poignant anecdote underscores this. A writer queried by a reader on writing advice responded with a simple yet profound question: "What have you written?" Before one can master swimming, they must take the plunge. Similarly, action, not mere intention, propels progress. In 2024, it's crucial to act decisively, as opportunities abound for those who seize them. 3. Lifelong learning. In an era marked by rapid technological advancement and evolving industries, the pursuit of knowledge is indispensable. Lifelong learning ensures adaptability and relevance in an ever-changing landscape. Whether through formal education, self-study, or experiential learning, the acquisition of new skills and insights fortifies one's personal and professional repertoire. Moreover, embracing curiosity and intellectual curiosity fosters innovation and growth, propelling individuals towards new heights of success and fulfillment. 4. Strategic networking. The adage, "It's not what you know but who you know," underscores the significance of cultivating meaningful connections in today's interconnected world. Strategic networking entails forging authentic relationships with individuals who share common interests, values, or professional objectives. These connections serve as invaluable resources, offering support, guidance, and opportunities for collaboration and advancement. Cultivating a diverse network of contacts, both within and beyond one's industry, expands horizons and opens doors to new possibilities. 5. Resilience and adaptability. In a world fraught with uncertainty and volatility, resilience and adaptability are indispensable attributes. The ability to weather setbacks, pivot in response to change, and emerge stronger from adversity is paramount for personal growth and success. Cultivating resilience involves developing coping mechanisms, fostering a positive mindset, and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Moreover, adaptability entails remaining agile and open-minded in the face of change, proactively seeking solutions and seizing opportunities amidst evolving circumstances. 6. Purposeful goal setting. Goals serve as guiding beacons, providing direction and motivation on the journey towards personal growth and success. However, not all goals are created equal. Purposeful goal setting involves identifying aspirations that align with one's values, passions, and long-term vision. Moreover, goals should be specific, measurable, attainable. It is a recognized truth that mastery of swimming can only be attained through immersion in water and diligent practice. Likewise, the craft of writing necessitates the initiation of the writing process as the foundational step towards the creation of commendable literary works. The attainment of success is not solely contingent upon one's intellect or the intricacy of their plans, but hinges upon their willingness to translate intentions into actions. To bolster one's efficacy in action, it is prudent to consider the following three facets. Firstly, overcoming the inertia of procrastination and expeditiously completing tasks. Secondly, promptly executing decisions once they are made. Thirdly, establishing a practice of rewarding oneself appropriately upon the achievement of goals, thereby fostering enthusiasm for subsequent endeavors. It is a fundamental principle that life rewards not mere intentions but tangible actions, as underscored by the prevailing ethos of 2024. Thus, it is incumbent upon individuals to eschew indecision and apprehension and instead cultivate the skill of execution, acting with alacrity. Persistence in this pursuit inevitably brings one closer to the realization of their objectives. 3. Deliberative self-examination. An oft-cited maxim posits that even individuals of ordinary aptitude can substantially enhance their competencies through disciplined training. This modus operandi, though elegantly simplistic, is profoundly effective, involving a continuous cycle of review, practice, and introspection. These constitute the most expeditious routes to personal development, as it is solely through regular introspective scrutiny that one can identify and rectify their own errors and deficiencies. The formula is thus elucidated: reflection, augmented by the discomfort of self-examination, yields progress. By routinely engaging in retrospection and evaluating life's experiences, one may circumvent trivialities and evolve incrementally in the new year. Learn to discern the causative factors underlying both failure and success, accumulate wisdom through experience, and persistently strive for self-improvement. In 2024, dedicate a few moments each day to scrutinize your experiences, transmuting them into wisdom and perpetually fortifying your character through introspection. 4. Fostering independent thought and eschewing conformity. Observing the burgeoning popularity of succinct video content, I hastened to produce similar material. Upon learning of the potentially lucrative prospects within the stock market, I promptly initiated trading stocks. Witnessing others forsake conventional employment in favor of online entrepreneurship, I too embarked upon a similar venture. Alas, the consequence was not enrichment but rather a deepening blindness, characterized by a dearth of genuine learning and self-inflicted disarray. In accordance with the sage counsel of Mark Twain, it becomes imperative, upon finding oneself aligning with the majority, to pause and contemplate. Those who blindly conform invariably find themselves drained of vitality, whereas those who engage in independent thought and maintain individual perspectives retain mastery over their destinies. In 2024, adopt the ensuing 3 practices to bolster your capacity for independent thought. Firstly, cultivate an insatiable curiosity, prompting active contemplation of the underlying causality behind events and phenomena. Secondly, foster a disposition for questioning and challenging information, eschewing blind acceptance. Thirdly, engage in rigorous self-inquiry, examining various facets of every circumstance and pondering potential solutions. The caliber of one's cogitation indubitably shapes the quality of life. Initiating the process of freeing the mind and cultivating the habit of profound contemplation represents the inaugural stride toward progress in life. In conclusion, as we navigate the intricate tapestry of existence, let us heed the timeless wisdom encapsulated within these principles. By embracing the necessity of action over mere intention, committing to introspection as a catalyst for growth, and fostering independent thought amidst the prevailing currents of conformity, we carve pathways to personal fulfillment and success. Let us embark upon this journey with steadfast determination and unwavering resolve, knowing that each step taken brings us closer to the realization of our aspirations. As we stride forward into the boundless expanse of 2024 and beyond, may these guiding precepts serve as beacons illuminating the path towards a life imbued with purpose, wisdom, and enduring achievement.